Добрый день, меня зовут Миша, и мне 8 лет. У меня есть вопрос. Я знаю, что Вселенная произошла от Большого Взрыва, но до Большого Взрыва ничего же не было. И мой вопрос, откуда взялся Большой Взрыв?
Dear Misha, according to my own ideas, there was what you might call an entire universe before the Big Bang. I like to use the word eon. We have one eon which starts with our Big Bang and continues until the universe expands and expands and expands. Now, according to my own ideas, a very big expanded universe is like the Big Bang of the next one. So there was an eon before ours, and the big expanded previous eon became the Big Bang of our eon. And there was another eon before that one, whose expanded future infinity became its Big Bang. And there was one before that, and before that, and before that. And there will be one after ours, and another one after ours, and another one after that.
And all that goes to infinity in both ways?
And the idea is that goes to infinity in both ways. That's right.
And also when it expands and expands and expands, does it then shrink or not?
Well, that's the hard part in this scheme. You might think, how could it be a little tiny Big Bang after being expanded out to infinity? Well, the point of this scheme is that the only way of telling how big it is depends on being able to make rulers and clocks. Now, when you try to make a ruler or a clock, you need mass. And the idea is that mass disappears in the very remote future. Mass fades out, and there's nothing left but things like photons, particles of light. And they have no mass. And when they have no mass, they forget how big they are, if you like. So the universe, when it's very, very big and expanded, is just the same as being very small. It's a hard idea to imagine, and lots of grown-up people have much more great difficulties in understanding this. So you need really the mathematics to tell you that at the two ends of the universe, the Big Bang, the two ends of our eon, the Big Bang and the finally expanded infinity, future infinity, are completely identical. And that's because there's no mass left at either end. And so there's no way to measure that the tiny universe is small and that the big universe is big. They become both equivalent. Difficult idea.
Very difficult. And if Misha wants to become a scientist like you and discover secrets of the universe, is there any advice you can give to him?
Well, the main thing, I think, is excitement about science. I think more important than being able to calculate, more important is to be excited by the subject. And if you get bored by it, then probably it's no good. I think, but there's you find a lot of science books which illustrate the excitement there is in many areas of science. So as long as you keep interested and work at it, then that's the main thing. Excitement of what the world does, and try and learn about different aspects of science that way.
Thank you.